What's up, guys? I'm Shay, and you're watching Born Again Nerd. Okay, hopefully I've got everything figured out. My voice can be heard better, and I can show off this image. We're all homebound. It's a crazy, weird time right now. Even I'm feeling it. As Born Again Nerd, I'm feeling it. I don't really have any handhelds to show you yet. I'm still working on Switch stuff. Now we have this time to look at some stuff. If you have a Pi 4 and it's just sitting around, then I have an image for you to try out and just test and see if it's for you. It has 7,749 games in total. It's a pretty impressive image. There are some things that to take note. This is an unofficial image from Raspberry Pi team. This is not their official. This is a fan-made image that you can download and you can Google it. I'll just give you the name of the image, but it's up to you to find it. I will not post links, so don't ask. I forgot my train of thought now. So anyway, I guess I'll go back and just kind of show you some of the things that it has. So it has arcade games. You guys can read, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna, go through here, have you look and see what you see. And some of the systems that are on here, there's quite a few. I'm gonna touch base with pretty much each one. The only things I found wrong with it is that the N64 emulation is not that great. It's just doesn't work very well. I don't know how to update the emulator cores. There's some that are preloaded on, but I was not successful to get one working, so yeah. So N64 stuff, if you know what you're doing, you might be able to get it to work, but from my experience, I'm not able to. But everything else seems to be working fine. There are some arcade games that will not load. Killer Instinct is one of them. That one won't work, so don't even try. But Mortal Kombat and some of those other ones will work. This image, they focused a lot on Dreamcast. So with that said, since I can only do 15 minutes, guys, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and share it so that I can grow and make longer, in-depth videos for you. I would love to do more videos in longer length so I can show you more stuff since I'm now diving into the Switch content. Hit that subscribe and help me out. I'm gonna start in right away with some of the older systems just to test out some things. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in Game Boy real quick. I'm gonna start my timer just so I have an idea of how long I'm going. Okay. One thing to note too with this image is that sometimes the sound effects are louder than I can control, so I apologize in advance if that is the case. I don't mean to blast everybody's ears. I've been having trouble with audio stuff working lately with Windows. I might actually switch over to my Mac. I keep having trouble with my Windows. This plays great. I mean, the Game Boy one is really cool. It's not pixelated like some of the other stuff is. It's just, this is what it looks like. This is a weird Mario. But if you have a Game Boy, I highly recommend you pick up Mario 2. It's cheap. You can get it for probably 15 bucks maybe. Maybe even cheaper now, I don't know. You can definitely, oop. That was weird. But it's interesting, you gotta play it. In fact, this is one of my games that I really want to spend more time on, because it's just very bizarre. You got cowfish later on in the levels, I mean, it's crazy. This is up on the emulation. Backgrounds drop out, the music doesn't sync up, and frame rate drops, so we're gonna give it a show and see how it works on this image. So the mechanics on this game, you flip upside down. But yeah, this is a good game to use to test out images to see how well the emulation works and The emulation works really well, you can tell. The first couple stages look pretty good. There's no delays. My monitor likes to spaz out once in a while because it's just not used to the resolution. But that's not anything. Yeah! So that's Wendy. Wendy looks like she's working pretty good. Oh, God. I'm tired. This is a strange one. This is why I chose it, because it's kind of a weird one. Maybe Rocky. It's hard to get. Just have to kind of dodge and shoot, and hopefully you get them, and don't die yourself, that kind of thing. Gotta get his head. Okay, let's get in with it. Do a couple plays of this, and then we'll move forward. So yeah, Nintendo plays really good. We'll go take a look here at some of the stuff. That's always hard to get through that part right there. Oh! Ooh, that was close. I love the Game Boy version of this game too, it's really good. Almost missed. I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah. Gotta time those just right. DuckTales is another great one. Holy smokes, they spawn fast. So this is little Samson. Plays fine. No issues. Start off the gaming pace, you have forgotten about it. We're gonna check out Sega Master System now. So old. Oh no! I'm falling down. There we go. Believe it or not, this was before Mario. I think. I remember this one being so freaking hard. It still is. It still is hard. I'm still not good at it. I died already. I mean, the spin thing is pretty cool, but it's hard to maneuver. Oh, you stupid! I'm supposed to go in there. Oh, dang. That was sword. I gave it a shot. I didn't make it. So Nintendo 64 is kind of a offshoot with this image. I haven't been able to get most stuff to play correctly very well. Even Mario Kart doesn't really play that well. So I'm gonna skip 64 altogether. And let this load.
Welcome to Power War.
I'm doing Dreamcast on this new image on Pi4. This is kind of cool. It plays really nice. So if you rather have Dreamcast instead of N64, it's fucking awesome. It plays really good. Pretty much any PlayStation games that you throw at this thing will do fine. Don't worry about that. I like the PlayStation versions of Mega Man for some reason, so they make it more fair. It's not letting me move. Oh, come on. Yeah, of course. I don't do so well with Mega Man. Okay, so I guess this is it. This is the last segment of this series that I came out with this image. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And maybe you'll give it a shot. Again, it's an image by Damaso, Nostalgia. 128 megabyte image. And you can Google search that and find it. If you want more info, I'll link some other channels that are doing it, did a more in-depth review, especially the Nintendo 64 emulation. I think it's worked very well, so not gonna use it for that, for sure. Not until I could fix that, you know. Oh, dang. Finish off this fight, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Subscribe. Check out my new next stuff. I'll probably have some Switch stuff. So, stay tuned for that, and I'm out here.